Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Lolo Moon, and I am here to give you your daily tarot message for July 26th. This can resonate for a few days after or even before this reading, so please do just take what resonates. Some of it may be your reading, and all of it may be your reading, so we'll see. Also, I want to say that there are a few planets that are in retrograde right now, and if you've been following the astrology, then you know that the Uranus conjunct North Node in Taurus is on the 30th, and then Mars joins the conjunction in Taurus with those three points, Uranus planets, Uranus, the North Node, and Mars, even though North Node's not technically a planet. But anyway, on August 1st, so it is the Great Conjunction, the Triple Conjunction. It is supposed to be quite interesting how that plays out. If you followed my readings from last week, then you would know that I felt personally, I did not see any other astrologers say this, but that whenever the moon was in Taurus at 18 degrees, which would have been around like 11 o'clock p.m. my time, you may have had some revelations that are going to be some underlying themes of this conjunction. Okay, so I'm going to cut it again. We're going to kind of see, no, I'm not, I'm going to shuffle it. We're going to kind of see what's going on for you for today, but I just want to let you know that with the retrogrades, we have Chiron retrograde, Juno just went retrograde. That's like your relationships, and essentially then Jupiter is going retrograde. I believe Saturn is still retrograde, so there's still quite a few retrogrades going on right now. And so it just could be a bit of a challenging week, okay? It just kind of could. Also, let's see. Let's get your overall message for today. Let's get your overall message for... This is the card that I saw, oh my God, when I was shuffling. So you have loss and true offering. I had to get another card to go with the loss. Okay, like I had to do that. Okay, Spirit, I cleansed these cards like you wouldn't believe too. I really did. I was like, Spirit, give me a good message today. But I mean, I feel like, okay, also today the moon and Venus are both squaring Jupiter. And I just kind of feel like because of this square, like, yeah, there's growth and expansion with Jupiter, but I feel like it's almost like you're needing to get creative, like some new ideas for how to do that may come about. Squares can be good results over time with effort. And so you may find that you have new ideas for how to outgrow certain experiences in your life or mindsets, that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and cut the deck. We're going to get your tarot message for today, my lovely friends. Alrighty, we have Ace of Pentacles with the true offering. Didn't that card come out in my reel yesterday? I think it did. Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. I'm so glad it's the King. Like, yay. And Six of Cups. Okay. So this can, I'm just going to give you, the general, this is a general that somebody could be returning from your past. Could be a King of Wands, could be a fire sign, wanting to communicate with you and offer you something. And this offer could be to start over. But it could be stable, wanting to commit, not just starting over in the bedroom, if it was the Ace of Wands, reigniting that spark, which the King of Wands likes to do, but the King of Wands is more mature than the Knight of Wands, and we know that. Let me just make sure that these are straight on camera. From where I'm sitting, I guess it looks straight enough. Okay. So, yeah, it definitely looks like, whoa, it says sometimes you learn true offering through loss. And then true offering came out. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. And then you have signs on the bottom of the deck. So okay, so what I was saying before about like challenges or you know, creative ideas or new ways to overcome things, I feel like that's kind of what's happening. Like maybe there's, you know, a new way of communicating or a new way of expressing yourself or somebody else's self. You know what I mean? Trying to get back to the basics of connection here. And this is like, you know, pay attention to your instincts, like, you know, really, you know, getting within yourself, and like centering yourself, because I feel like it is so important that I feel like so many people don't do. Like we don't, I am so guilty of this. Like I felt like July, I was just going and going and going and going. I had so much on my plate. Obviously, I totally dropped the bomb on zodiacs, and I am sorry, and live readings, but I had so much going on this month. And I was living my life. I was, you know, anyway. So anyway, but I feel like we don't check in. And I do feel like that this is what this is saying. Like, check in with yourself, you know, meditate or just hell, sit on the foot of your bed and check in and go, okay, self, like, what am I needing right now? You know, what does my soul want in this moment? You know, and sometimes it could be take a day off work. It could be like, you know, to have your love back. Whatever that is. I just opened to the Three of Swords, like wanting to heal a connection, right? But it is about checking in with yourself and asking yourself, what do you want? Because it appears to me that somebody, it looks like, is traveling your way and is giving you an offering. Like, you know, just looks like the offer is to start over in love and stability. But it's important for you to ask yourself, what do I want? You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get some clarification today. I want to see what's under the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you need to get to the heart of the matter. What's the truth here? What is your truth here? What do you want? You know what I mean? What do you want? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe that is what you want, but maybe you haven't fully acknowledged that yet. You may not have fully acknowledged that yet, like what you want. And it could be because of that Queen of Swords, like you've been so burned in the past that you're like, ugh, I'm afraid to even say what I want, because if I say what I want, does that mean that I get hurt? You know what I mean? Oh, my friends. I kind of feel like I gotta move these up a little bit. I'm like, they're not all on camera. Okay. I'm trying so hard to get my setup in order. Okay. Alrighty, we'll move these babies up. Anyway, I think you can see them now. Well, alright, so it definitely feels like, you know, you want there to be success in this. It could be long-term success in this. I feel like you want there to be healing and stability. You want to feel secure in this connection. It looks as though with the Ace of Pentacles coming out twice, that this person who seems to be coming towards you to talk to you, and it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but that's how it's showing up with fire energy, wants the same thing. You know, and it's like there's two people who want the same thing, but I feel like that you're needing to get with yourself and really ask yourself, because really nobody can make that decision for you. I can't make that decision for you. Spirit can't make that decision for you. The cards can't make that decision for you. You have to make that decision of whether or not you want to receive the offering. You know what I mean? What's the Knight of Swords about? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and Hanged Man. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, my loves. But the Ace of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. It's like you know what you want. You know what the truth is. You know that you want I feel like you want to cut out or eliminate the uncertainty, but it's like you're going to have to come to that conclusion on your own. You're going to have to do it in your own time. You can't, it's like you can't be pushed or forced into it any faster than you're going to, you know, and it's not stubborn. It's not a stubborn energy. It's just you need to sort of work out the details. So the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like you need to work out the details. You need to weigh things out. You know, you need to kind of come to, it's almost like maybe you need it to be logical. Like you need it to make sense. You need it to like make it make sense. And so until it makes sense in your mind, you're a little apprehensive with this energy. But it's like sometimes love just doesn't make sense. And that's what's important to note. Like if you are the Queen of Swords and you very much are in your head about things, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes you can't understand it. Trust me, I'm a Libra moon and a Libra rising. I totally understand needing to weigh out all the options and make it make sense. And sometimes love just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. I shifted the camera a little bit, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the King of Wands. And you know what? The Knight of Swords could be also that the person that you're dealing with could also have been dealing with some uncertainty. There could have been some delays and maybe they just weren't sure what they needed to do or what their course of action was. You know, maybe they needed things to make sense too. And, you know, you could just have a situation with two people who are just very much in their head. So yeah. Okay, King of Wands. What's the King of Wands about? Aw, the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, obviously, with the King of Wands, is somebody who takes action. Somebody who takes action. The Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's also, it doesn't even necessarily have to be just action. It could just be somebody who is decisive, you know? There may have been a pause in that, or it was just that this person could have been, you know, needing to take some time to come to a decision. And honestly, you could have been too. But it does very much look like, I mean, not everybody is going through something like this, you know, and I don't know. This doesn't necessarily have to be like somebody from your past, like, you know, you broke up 6 months or a year ago. Like, this could be very recent too. I will say that. But the loss and the true offering, it's almost like you need to see what you, like, for sometimes, sorry, my chair squeaks. Sometimes people can't see what they have until they've lost it. Or maybe it doesn't even mean that they couldn't see what they had or you couldn't see what you had. So much as like, you know, it really became very clear what you lost or what they lost. And through this period of, you know, stagnancy. And now it's like strengthening the connection, and it's helping one or both people be more decisive. And I really do feel like it's actually both people. One more card for the King of Wands, please. The Temperance card and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, like I was saying, you know, I feel like there is a sincere desire to heal strife, discord, misunderstandings, miscommunication. There could have been miscommunication to, you know, rebuild, to heal this, recognizing that it takes time, or that, you know, there's a desire to really secure a foundation so that it lasts a while, right? Aw, yeah, this person wants to heal the pain, the strife, the disharmony. That's what they want. They want to heal it because this person feels like there's hope. This person could even feel like this is destined, right? And I feel like this person could be feeling this long-term, wanting this to be long-term. This didn't have to just be you. I read it as you because I feel like it's your reading. But it could be them. I mean, they're the one who's coming in with this offer, right? I feel like you have two people. Look at this equality here. It's like you have two people who want to work together. They're lifting this pot together. Or they could be smelling the flowers together. Whatever. They're doing something together. And you could have two people who want to do this together. It's just a matter of how. How. Okay. So, I'm going to get you one of these oracle messages from the Spiral Oracle. What is a closing message for my YouTube collective, please? For this reading, which very much looks like a love reading. So we got a love reading today. I know so many people like love readings in the tarot community. Oh, I think you got two. You have the flower of life. So that's seeds being planted, right? Seeds being planted and blossoming into a beautiful flower. It's also a sacred geometry symbol, the flower of life, which to me symbolizes growth and expansion, witness of beauty through the loss. Sometimes loss can be beautiful because it really helps to shift your mindset and help you rise out of a challenging circumstance. You see the hawk rising. Hawk symbolize to me seeing things from a higher perspective, and butterflies, it's transformation, it's growth, it's expansion, expanding your wings. Oh my gosh, it actually looks like this moth right here. Oh, that's amazing. Anyway, and so it's like you see how beautiful it is now. It's like almost like you see what you have. Like you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And now you see what you have, or this person does. Or maybe it was always apparent, but it's more apparent now. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there's this heart and head union. This divine connection. Natural abundance. This card. I mean, it definitely looks like there's a union of souls in this connection. Okay, is what it looks like. Yeah. So, but there's a heart and head connection, alignment right there. So we're going to look at the flower of life. I just want to see what the flower of life says. The other two kind of just make sense as they are. I find myself staring at the mirror and I see the illusion of the reflected image. Within me, I observe human beings creating superficial lives, lies, and chaos. I choose to step out of my own trap with infinite compassion. Oh my gosh. And I feel like that's what this person wants, to step out of the trap, right? With infinite compassion, with that star card. Nothing is constant, I tell myself. Everything changes with time. Cells multiply, my body grows old, leaves fall, and the movement of my consciousness constantly changes. There is no immutable being. The flower of life reveals to me the secret of the circle, capable of generating from its very simplicity the most beautiful creation. When I am capable of reconnecting with essence, with my essence, I manifest great beauty. Oh my gosh. One more thing. It says, now I understand. I discard layers and return to myself. I transform myself. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. So this is like just embracing the unknown and having just faith and trust and really just kind of being in alignment with the beauty and shedding the layers of uncertainty and fear. And Oh, I love it. And then over here at the bottom of the deck is the Sacred Feminine. So this could be really getting in alignment with your feminine energy, right? Your divine feminine energy, which is very much like just leads from the heart space and is just love and compassion and trust and faith and believing that things are just naturally abundant and things just naturally work out, and it sheds the layers of fear and strife and discord and disharmony, and I just got really invigorated. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So if you liked this reading, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you so much. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can do so down below. I know I keep saying I will be back on my live schedule. I am. I'm doing my lives. I think I'm switching them to Tuesday. Switching them to just Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central on Instagram for $20 readings, okay? So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this reading and have a wonderful day. Bye!